Congratulations! You've reached the open form stage and now you are officially a client of Sharma-Crawford Attorneys at Law. In the first part of this video, we'll give you a brief overview of the open form stage. In the second part, we'll dive deeper into what each step means. Finally, we'll discuss what to expect after the submission of your application. Now, let's prepare you for your forms appointment with one of our paralegals. Here's a quick overview of how this process will look. First, you'll schedule your forms appointment and meet your paralegal. The paralegal will give you a call to introduce themselves and provide a target date for the completion of your forms. Second, complete questionnaires before your appointment date. After your first meeting, your paralegal will give you an assignment to complete by the day before your appointment. The sooner you complete it, the quicker this process will be. Confirm you have access to your client portal before ending the call with the paralegal. Third, work with the paralegal to complete forms. Now, let's break down the stages of completing your forms together. Questionnaires. Answer the questionnaires in your client portal to the best of your ability. These questions are specific to your forms. Incomplete questionnaires will delay your appointment. Forms appointment. Ensure you are available for at least 2 hours. You won't be meeting with the paralegal the whole time, but you will need to be available to answer any questions they may have during this time block. Client review and signature. The paralegal will review the completed forms with you over the phone. Once confirmed that everything is correct, we'll send you the forms for final review and request your approval via an electronic signature. Attorney review. Once you have signed your forms, they will be reviewed by an attorney for final approval and signature. Submitting. After the attorney signs off, your forms will be sent to the appropriate agencies and we will provide a client copy via your client access folder. Keep an eye out on the progress bar in your client portal to know which of the above named stages we are on. The progress bar is for updates on your application's completion status. Any questions? Your client portal has the answers. So, what's next? Receipt, USCIS account access, tracking and processing. Receipt. After submission, expect a receipt notice from USCIS in the upcoming weeks, depending on the form. We'll upload a copy to your client access folder, and you should receive one from USCIS by mail. The receipt notice will contain specific information that you will need in the future to track your case. USCIS account access. Shortly after receiving your receipt notice, USCIS will send instructions to set up your USCIS account. Activating your USCIS account is a requirement as it allows you to track your application status easily. Password management reminder. Remember to manage your passwords securely. We are not responsible for password management, and resetting it with USCIS can be extremely challenging. Tracking. You'll receive updates in your USCIS account before we do. If you receive a notice that we haven't sent to you as a client copy within 3 days after you receive it, let us know immediately. USCIS has been known to incorrectly reject entry of appearances for attorneys. This does not mean that there is anything wrong with your application or that we are not actually representing you. But what it does mean is that we will not receive any of the notices regarding your application. So, please keep us posted. Processing times. Check USCIS processing times regularly for updates via the USCIS website. Remember, we do not control how long USCIS takes to process their forms. It is entirely up to their discretion. Processing times can fluctuate, meaning that even if they said 10 months yesterday, it could change today. Be patient and never compare your case with that of a friend, relative, or even a neighbor. Every case is different. Client copies. We'll provide a courtesy copy of everything we file on your behalf. It is your responsibility to keep track of and download all filings from your client access folder. Once we have completed your case, we will close your file in our office, revoking all access to your client access folder. And that's about it. We're excited to work with you, and we thank you for cooperating to help us help you.